So I wanted to come on here and clear the air because there's a lot of new people here that weren't on the Blonde House or Bob House side of TikTok that don't really know what's going on. So let me just lay it out for you. Around January 15th, Lexi and Reese started a content house called The Blonde House. All the girls in there did OF. They randomly DM'd each of us, and mind you, we were all small creators, like literally had never been around anyone big on social media, and at this time she was getting like 1 million views on all of her videos, and like I really didn't even know who she was. I wasn't on her side of TikTok, but one of her videos did pop up, and basically it was like, I'm making a house, all expenses paid, and I jokingly commented and I was like, where's my invite? And she DM'd me. The first DM I got from her was literally her saying that there's gonna be supercars, we're gonna be living in a mansion for 2 weeks, she's gonna make me $1 million within a month. Just basically like a long text of an insane opportunity. And I was like, holy shit, like I need to take this. And then she was like, let's hop on a call. So we hopped on a call. Basically, she was like, we're beefing with the Bop House. If you don't know them, you can look them up. And she had previously been beefing with them, and she wanted us all to continue beefing with them for views. But we got there and it turned out to be more than just fake beef. She actually took this shit fucking seriously and like really did not like them. And like would make us make very rude videos about them for no reason. Like we had no reason to be rude to these girls. And the entire house was very hated. Like our comments were full of fucking hate. Every day I was in the house, my parents would like text me and be like, dude, are you okay? Like this shit can take a toll on someone's mental health. Like they were concerned. But anyways, the whole plan was they rented this 2-week mansion, and after the 2-week mansion, if it went well, we got all the views they wanted, all the money, we would then move into a 1-year mansion and basically like all be living together and just be making like all this content. So I'm 8 days into the house and something like weird happens. There's like just weird shit happening all over, and like we'll go into more detail when we can. But there were multiple times where I was made super uncomfortable, where Reese would comment on my body, say I have like good sized boobs, bubble butt, like just weird shit, bro, while having a whole girlfriend, Lexi, and she would be right there. And he would also flirt with like the other girls, and it made her very uncomfortable, you could tell, and she would always get mad. 8 days into the house, I left because I realized like how weird it was. And I was like also distancing myself like from everyone in the house. I would like hang out in my room a lot because I just didn't like the content we were doing, and I didn't really want to partake in it, and so I would exclude myself, and they noticed that. And so basically we just had like a talk, and we mutually decided it was best for me to go. And I even wanted to go like before that talk though. So yeah, I left, and then 2 weeks go by, 2 more girls leave. I think like a month went by, and then the last girl, Rayleigh, left. So now we are all out and we have escaped them. And mind you, they flew us out to Texas January 15th. I know Dakota was there for at least a month, and then Rayleigh even longer. So this is all like very fresh, and as soon as it all went to shit and everyone left, that's when Lexi and Reese decided to do this complete rebrand and made her like this country character. At the Blonde House, she was wearing Lululemon. She was like, you know, this basic white girl. They're doing this rebrand to cover up what literally just happened with all of us girls. I have been harassed by his attorneys since I've left the house, and it's now happening to Rayleigh. He's threatened to sue us like so many times, all of us girls, because he knows we'll speak out. And we took like, you know, a month to heal. Like we didn't really talk about it. But it's really angering when you see your fucking predators out here online posting and trying to cover up what they just did. It's really, really angering. And like we're just not gonna let that happen. So that's the gist of it. Basically, Lexi and Reese started a content house, did really weird shit to all of us girls. You'll know more. You can go watch Dakota's YouTube video. She goes into depth about her experience. But it's just been like a lot to process for each of us girls. So figuring out how to like say it all too is also just really hard. But bear with us and you will know more.